So we're here with Todd at the Southview Links course. He's from JK Discs. He's helping out here at the event today. Todd, can you please tell us maybe a little bit about how long you've been in the disc golf community and what's going on here today?
Well, we're really excited today because it's a whole bunch of juniors playing. And I think we have 24, 25, under 18s playing, which is fabulous. And most of them are actually under 12.
Yeah.
And I believe the best score we have today so far is under 10. So it's just phenomenal. It's great to see all these kids playing, goof around, whatever. As soon as they get finished the round, they were playing more. Like nobody wants to even stop for lunch. So it's a lot of fun. We've been involved for probably 7 or 8 years. When they first put a course in Strathmore, we had no idea what the thing was. So we were out there looking at these baskets and saying, what kind of sport is this? And since then, my son started a small business and we've been carrying along for 6 or 7 years now, just supporting the community and doing fun stuff out here. Disc golf's been around for like 40 years, but not super popular in some parts of us. And once COVID hit, everyone needed something to do. So the growth of the sport was just insane. Now we're seeing tournaments everywhere that are filled up, sometimes within minutes. And like I said earlier, 24 kids playing, we've never had a tournament like that. The growth of the sport's been just great, and people from all ages playing. We've even discovered like people coming to visit us, and you just grab a bag of discs and you go and play 5 holes. Everyone just wants to do something that's a little bit active.
Yeah. And you've definitely seen the community and like community partners get involved more and more over the years. Can you maybe speak a little bit about, how people have been getting involved and maybe, what could community partners like the city or other people who own properties like this do?
I think one of the really exciting ones, especially with this course, is Southview Alliance Church here said, we're gonna do something with this space. And so a couple of people got together and said, what about disc golf? And the church was phenomenal. They said, this would be a great way to involve the community and do stuff for our area that might be different than a church normally does. And so they put this all together, they signed the course, they put baskets in, and by the middle of August, there were over 1,000 rounds recorded here just from Father's Day till the beginning of August. It was absolutely phenomenal. So when we see places like churches, municipalities, whether it's a small town or a school or a city like Calgary, and find places like this where they can say, let's do something for our community, and it's really inexpensive. Like, what does it cost to put 9 baskets in? It's not even $10,000, right? So just seeing that people play and churches and stuff do stuff like this is just unbelievable. It actually makes your heart warm. Because sometimes you see places like, I don't want to have disc golf. And then someone says, let's do it. And they're like, wow, this is great.
Well, first of all, it's so great to have a course here. This was just a field used for dog walking, and now it's being used for community building. And when it's windy and when it's not windy, and even though there's no trees, it's still a wonderful course here. They've done a really great job designing it. There's some different shot shapes, some upper and some elevated baskets and some elevated tees, so it's really fun. It's really great. Most of the kids here, I think, are doing their very first tournament ever today. Some of them got their very first discs today as in their players pack. And they're learning some of the rules, they're learning how to throw, they're learning that the disc flies one way or another depending on how they're holding it. And overall, I think it's just a great, fun experience and super affordable. It's a great day, great community. The kids and the parents that are here have been really welcoming, and it's just a really fun sport to play that has so many different skill levels involved.
Absolutely. And if you don't mind us asking, how long have you and your family been playing disc golf for?
That's a funny question. About once a week, once a year for a long time. But since COVID, and we weren't allowed to go anywhere else, lots since COVID. So about 2 years or so I've been playing lots. And my daughter, who is 7, She has been joining in for about 1 year, and this is actually her second tournament today. She's loving it as well.
Yeah, so we have a youth disc golf club here that's run by Eric Anderson, and he's been really awesome about putting on events here for the kids. There's a lot of tournaments that happen in Calgary and Alberta that sometimes are more adult focused and might be intimidating for juniors under 18. And so yeah, Eric puts on these great events here for the kids, and places like JK Discs have just been phenomenal with sponsorships and the prize packs they give out here. So it's been awesome.
That's fantastic. I assume you have kids out playing today. How long have you guys been out playing disc golf in Calgary?
Yeah, so I have my son Luke, and I think a lot of people know him from the disc golf community. He's big into putting league and things like that. So yeah, we were part of what I call the COVID bandwagon. So we got into it during COVID because there was nothing else to do. And my son and I, we aren't exactly sport people, but somehow we found disc golf, and now we're all in. So yeah, so Southview Alliance has really stepped up. So there was a couple of individuals, Todd Kennedy with JK Discs and John Dirks. They approached the Southview Alliance Church here last year, and they saw a vision of putting a disc golf course in here. And so Southview Alliance Church, Pastor Sam and the board were approached with this idea, and they really wanted to be part of the community. So they were all in, and they really stepped up by donating these baskets, construction materials for tee pads, letting us use their lawnmower to mow this out, and didn't really ask for anything in return other than just keeping it clean and making sure that it was used by the community. So it's been a really nice course for more advanced players and even beginner players, and I think there's been almost 2,000 rounds logged on UDisc, but even the non-UDisc rounds that are being played here are probably even triple that. Anytime you come out here, there's at least 3 or 4 people playing this course, so it's been really amazing for the community. Tough to get land in Calgary, and sometimes we just think of like city-owned property, but a lot of churches and community groups also have some spare land, and it might just be worth a phone call or an email to reach out to these groups, and I think you'd be surprised how supportive they would be.